There's a screenshot of it.
Which
No, he lied.
No, separate payments.
Three grand once.
No.
Won 3 grand.
No, I'm making the video. Do you want to be in it?
£500, £200, £600.
Bro, no, he just said mum, can you transfer me £3,000?
I'll do the introduction.
Wait, yeah.
Alright.
Is it recording?
3 grand
Wait,
once.
wait,
or one,
no,
one
separate.
pound.
Could you guys calm down a little bit?
Because he's working
You guys calm down a little bit. I'm trying to make the video here. Alright, hi guys.
Wait, is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording. Hi guys, this is another vlog. The date and time. The time is 11:27, and the date is the 11th of December.
That's true. That.
So this might be our final vlog because the government is actually closing in on us. We have been stuck in the school for the past 6-7 years.
It's like a prison.
Yeah, it's a bit like prison school. If you ever guys want to watch that, we should watch that together maybe.
But anyways, getting back to the main point, we're actually running low on rations. We've been stuck in here. Most people have escaped. Dylan Chacon, we've been trying to watch Dylan Chacon for the past couple of days to keep us sane. But we're actually going quite insane. So as our final kind of like step away from the situation, before we get captured and our whole family gets slaughtered.
So I'm getting a little bit emotional.
We are going to be telling you guys about the 4th dimension. This will be our final vlog. So yeah, do you want to tell them that in Spanish?
¿Qué has dicho? Bueno, aquí esto va a ser nuestro último vlog porque el gobierno nos va a matar y toda nuestra familia. Sí. Bueno, hoy vamos a hablar sobre la 4ª dimensión. Y bueno, venga.
Well, I'll take it from there.
Sí.
So as you may know, Newton's law of universal gravitation. So let's just draw a black hole real quick. Okay, this is a black hole. Okay, if you fall into this black hole, you solve the 4th dimension.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
That's what tongue did.
Huh?
That's
what
yeah,
tongue
exactly. But
So, as you guys may not know, the 4th dimension.
Oh, is he on about Rio's black hole on the beach?
How do I draw that guy? Like the the rabbit with the claw.
oh,
Oh,
and he's pointing to it. Oh,
You only got that with teeth.
you go to a little buck teeth. Nice.
oh.
Would you say all roads lead to Rome?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So,
Is that what you get?
guys, we look at the everyday world.
All roads lead to Rome.
We look at the everyday world in a 3-dimensional
Oh yeah,
form.
no, what Adam just said is right. All roads lead to Ron Timon's house for prison school.
Guys, could we keep this on topic here? This is going to be.
You actually
published
have
on-
a wannabe professor on your left there.
It's okay. It's okay. So we
Just
look
trying
at
to steal
the
your thunder.
we look at the day-to-day world as a 3-dimensional form, like this. But what we don't actually view it as is a 3-dimensional form with another dimension.
Very complex. Right.
So that may look a bit trippy to you guys, but yeah.
It's called
So-
an illusion.
When you look at a Venn diagram, we see this. This is 3D. Okay, wait, actually no. This is the world. This is the universe. Imagine this is the universe, right? This Venn diagram. We actually, like 2D and 1D go here, and we see 3D is in the universe, in the middle, right? But what we don't actually know is that 4D is there as well.
Do you want me to take over?
Wait, so we see that the 3-dimensional form is present everywhere throughout the universe. Okay. No matter where you are, you'll still see this form right here. But what we don't know is that it's the same as the 4th dimensional form. What is present throughout all the equations in physics?
This side here.
What crosses over Suvat and V equals distance over time?
Can we ask
What crosses over those two equations?
Lucian? Yep. Found it.
Can you repeat that actually?
What little like unit crosses over from suvat to v equals displacement over time? What unit crosses over?
T.
Time. Present in most equations in physics.
We're looking for a new job, by the way.
Okay.
You can share that out.
Didn't track on the timer.
Anyways, calm down. Anyways, we see this throughout most equations. T is always present no matter where you are. Okay? Let's say we had Carlos run across the room right now. Okay? The time it took him to do that, okay, was the same time on the Earth. Guys, I'll explain it for you.
No, I get you.
I'll explain it for you guys real quick. Let's say Carlos did that in another universe.
Which?
In a
which
multiverse.
universe?
In the multiverse.
There's millions of fragments in the universe. Causing us to link between other multiverses. Can you calm down? You know, I'll take that from you.
Yo, what is going on the board? Can we just have a little explanation here?
The video will be on Teams, so you can.
Actually, we'll have a little ad break
Is
now.
that diagram
You guys can go get your popcorn.
left arm there, Carlos? Is that Rio's black hole?
Sorry, can we? We're talking about this.
No, that one there.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's a Venn diagram.
Yeah, but
sure it's not a cheat?
Wait, Ryan, what is the Venn diagram of Professor
It's
Sigurd?
3D. It's world versus universe.
No, when John Venn invented the Venn diagram, he meant it to be two representations. One of Rio's black hole and a Venn.
So would you say it's a Venn diagram between Rio's right cheek and his left cheek?
Yeah.
Well, not quite, but we'll save that for another video if we're still alive and the government haven't killed us.
No, Netanyahu's actually paying $1 million to do this, so we're good on one. Yeah.
Alright, so what we're trying to explain right now is that we see 3D right now. We live in the three-dimensional world,
Of course, yeah.
which is this, right here.
Yeah.
Okay? This is the fourth-dimensional world.
Fourth dimensional world.
This is the fourth
Do
dimensional
we not
world.
live in a four-dimensional world?
Well, that's what people, that's a theory, okay, that we have been trying to take over. Time, what is present across suvat in this equation, v equals displacement over time?
Well, time, of course.
Time. And time is, time can be used for any equation. Well, not any equation, but like equation which involves time.
Okay.
Right? It's like, it's kind of like a USB. It's a universal
USB.
serial bus. Yeah.
USB. So if my phone were perhaps dead, would you help me out and give me a USB?
If you had, it depends. Like,
Yeah.
So if I walked in and said, "Hey bro, you got a
It's
charger, my
paradoxical,
phone
no?
dead."
It's in the 3D world, it would be fine, but in the 4D world, it would really. You would be charging everywhere.
actually no,
What?
you couldn't.
What does the question even mean?
You couldn't.
Well, Hasty, do you want to come up here and?
Because his phone actually needs a USB-C.
Right.
His phone needs a USB-C.
Sorry,
That's
can I
right there.
just hold that?
Did you want me to come up or not?
Yeah, you just explain your theories that see this USB in 3D.
What do you mean?
No, you need to find.
I've got a way that I like to think about for four dimensions.
Go on.
So do you mind if I clear a bit of space somewhere?
So, just knock off some space.
So you need
That's
to
fine.
draw like a line between
So,
those two lines.
The way I like to think about 4D is when you imagine a 3D object, you have lots of 2D segments lining up, which creates the thickness of a 3D object. So these are all little 2D cards. So imagine a deck of cards. Each card is 2D. When you put them all together, it makes a 3D like rectangle,
Right.
right? So we can do the same thing with 4 dimensions. We stack up lots of cubes, and each individual sort of cube,
Are those rectangles?
all these rectangles
Okay.
get added together to form a
Wait.
4-dimensional shape.
Could time be related to factorial?
No, Ryan, if you do
Ryan,
if
you're
you-
absolutely right.
Ryan, if you
This is
do-
what we're doing. We're taking our 1 2D shape, factorial, and we're extending it into the
Exactly.
dimension. So you use factorial to go up dimensions.
What's the date today? Tell me the date today.
10th,
11th.
11/12.
We've been losing track on our days.
25. If you take this expression, factorial, you get all of time.
you get all.
Oh my god. Today is the day we mark history.
Right, can we go into a bit of Tung's dimension here? Tung's constant as he fell into the black hole.
Let's say, for example, Carlos was running across a room. Run across a room. If we sped up that photo, okay, you wouldn't be able to see him.
He would
right?
collapse into a black hole, actually.
You wouldn't be able to see him, right?
Would he be more Lang as a black hole or as Carlos?
Anyways,
the question is Carlos, he would never be like.
if time was sped up to a part where it's, can you stop, please?
just throwing tongue.
I'm actually cracking the code.
I'm cracking.
Okay, if time was sped up really fast, you would actually never be able to see Carlos. Because you would just see him go across fast, it would be too fast.
Wait, Carlos, you know the old adage where it's like, oh, I ran across the whole world so quick that you just couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Like can you just demonstrate that?
Yes.
Can you run around the world so quick that we can't see it?
I just did.
Exactly.
Anyways,
that's what I'm saying.
So when gravity is different on another planet,
POV learning.
when gravity is different on another planet, the time actually accelerates or slows down.
What do we mean by acceleration, Mr. Sidhu?
The time is sped up, basically, from that normal Earth time. If say we went on another planet which had a gravitational acceleration of 6-7, the time would be a lot quicker, right? So when the time is really quick, that means that you wouldn't be able to see Carlos. Okay? Do you understand what I'm trying to get at? Okay? So if you use that between different universes, like the multiverse, right? We could go onto an Earth which has a stronger gravitational field strength to where time is much faster. So they would be ahead, so that means we could time travel. That's all it is back
Wait,
to here.
head is in like a real kangaroo at the beach.
What, can you explain that a little bit?
You could speak to the Spanish viewers on that, maybe the
So
Spanish.
you want me to summarise what? Okay.
In Spanish, because
Do we need
No,
it?
Joey
no,
tried
no,
to
no,
tried to teach
for
me
the-
in French how to
yeah.
say it, but
Yeah,
I kept getting it wrong.
Entonces, claro, yo soy el traductor
I
para
was like,
la
kind,
gente
no, kind.
hispanohablante.
No,
Aquí
kind.
tenemos obviamente una fórmula muy fácil. Bueno, aquí, claro, aquí tenemos a Tum Tum Sahur entrando en el agujero negro. Vale, entonces lo que hemos hablado aquí es de las 4 dimensiones contra las 3 dimensiones. Entonces, si ves aquí, ves el conejo, este es un poco un cabroncito, pero bueno, dice, all roads lead to Rome. Todas las calles van a Roma, ¿vale? Bueno, vale, aquí tenemos la cuarta
Not as far as
dimensión.
Showman Hunt
Esto es lo que estamos hablando, ¿no? Entonces tenemos la tercera dimensión, que está hecho de objetos
No, make sure it does.
en 2 dimensiones puestos en vertical para hacer una un objeto de 3
What do you mean,
dimensiones. Y luego
You already
tenemos
won.
las 4 dimensiones. Bueno, aquí esto es Dylan Chacon. No sé si le conocéis, es mi ídolo personalmente. Pero bueno, entonces él lo que hizo 3.000 en el YouTube. 3.000 pounds, para hacerte la idea. Entonces cuando Monica Appleby
could you explain who Dylan Chacon is and the work he's done and he's
In
left
English,
us?
just in English.
He's
for a
left
second.
us, like
So
the work he's done and he's left us. Like,
let's just say he's on the level of Tum Tum Sahur in terms of theoretical physics.
The government actually they found him and they shut him down.
Yeah.
Now he's become a wage slave working at M&S.
he's gone mentally insane.
Is he not in a prison school now?
And he's still filming.
No, Carlos, he spent I think like pi years in prison school,
Right.
and then
Factorial years in prison.
yeah, basically the judge he took the date and he took the date factorial and he said that long you'll spend in the prison school, and ever since he came out he's just not been the same. I mean,
Yeah.
he
He films the same video every single day. He's still on day 7 for the past 4, 6, 7 years.
One of the most boring people I think I've ever met. To the point after prison school.
But
obviously.
wait, sorry.
Sorry, can I just go on about Monica?
Wait, we'll just get on to that.
Okay.
I'll just explain. Before this happened to Dylan Chacon, he did leave us with this principle over here. The government then did replace it with Newton's law. Newton actually didn't have anything to do with it.
it should be
All
Chacon's
Dylan
law.
Chacon, yeah.
Chacon.
But they took him away, they shut him down. You guys actually don't know about this. If this video does stay
Joey
up
knows POV.
and the government don't take it down, then you guys have to spread the word, like the video, subscribe. Yeah.
Let me check.
Anyways, getting back onto Carlos.
Ok, bueno, en español o en inglés.
Any
In English, please.
Okay, so anyway, Monica
I'll get blowing nose, POV.
Monica Appleby links to Dylan Chacon, and we see if Monica Appleby gives Dylan Chacon some head, right? That's gonna make his eye what, Adam?
Bungy.
Bungy.
Oh.
Right. Now this links. If we okay, another question for Adam. If we reciprocate Dylan Chacon, who do we get?
I believe
Begins with a T?
I believe
Triple
Daniel
T,
Daniel
triple T,
Kwan.
triple T.
Daniel Kwan.
Tien.
Oh no!
Close. Not quite the same. And Tien. Now, if we apply the same rule, what do you think happens to his eye?
It will go straight.
Right, and that's where it comes into the paradoxical event of 3D versus 4D. Now, in this instance, who do you think is 3D? Who do you think is 4D?
Well, I would probably
I
say
think-
that Tien Tien is 40.
No, I'm thinking that Dylan Chacon.
Explain it.
I think
No,
Dylan Chacon.
guys, both of you come here. I'm just explaining it to you, saying everything.
Dylan Chacon, you kind of look at him as like this guy right here, Triple T. Okay, no disrespect on Triple T. But when you kind of look deeper into Dylan Chacon's soul and see that he's trying to get a message across, he doesn't look like this, but he looks like this. He's trying to display a message in a four-dimensional form to try and get the people who are viewing from the four-dimensional form to look into the three-dimensional form to see Dylan Chacon's message.
And
Well,
what
of course,
message is
wait.
that? What message is that, right?
Huh?
What message is that?
The message is, obviously the people, so let me just get into deeper insight into that. So, there are people who rule the three-dimensional world, okay? We rule the three-dimensional world. Us people here,
Yeah, of course.
us humans, well, as we know it right now. But that means there must be a ruler of the fourth-dimensional world. And Dylan is trying to contact the fourth-dimensional world as those people are looking into our world and they're trying to see what he's trying to say, and he's trying to reach out to them and basically tell them to alter time so that he could go back and solve the theory, which all links back to this.
And
Well, of course, I think the double T, Tien Tien, I think he will be the four-dimensional, because if we think about his eye, in existing in space, well, under normal circumstances, of course, Dylan Chacon's eye exists in three-dimensional space, okay? It can move this way, it can move this way, or it can move this way, or it can move this way. But if we think about Tien Tien's eye, which under normal circumstances is bunny, it can move not only in these four directions, but it can also move in this forwards direction and in the backwards direction. So hence he has 4D eye. So I would therefore say that Tien Tien is 40.
what if I told you they were both 3D and 4D? What if I told you that?
That's why it links back
Okay,
to the Venn diagram.
Right, go.
The Venn diagram.
Wait, are those Rio's cheeks?
The Venn diagram, right here.
Are they Rio's cheeks?
These. Sorry, these are not Rio's cheeks. But this is Tien Tien, whatever his name is, and then this is Dylan
Can you
Chacon.
please put a bit more respect on his name?
Dylan
If you
Chacon.
can't pronounce his name correctly, at least
He
say
did not
double T.
leave us with anything.
Double T.
He left-
No, double T didn't leave us with anything.
He left us with a
Okay.
theory that was wrong, which Dylan Chacon had to replace. Anyways, so when we look at this Venn diagram, we think 4D, but we think 3D, 2D.
So we're saying Dylan Chacon.
And then 1D's
I
going
agree.
on that.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I exist.
So we're trying to say that two people of different dimensions have one thing in common.
4D dimension.
The fourth dimension, which links back to time. Okay, order? Get
Because
order?
think about it. Dylan Chacon.
Okay, is that order?
Dylan Chacon sentenced to this many years in the prison school.
Guys, note this down.
This many years in the prison school. That's a lot of years. Okay, that's a long time. Okay, this is what led to his downfall. But if we think about it, of course he's 4D. Okay, if he spent this long in the realm of time, then he's gonna become 4D. He's gonna embrace that essence. The same thing, of course, with Daniel Kwan's eye, because his eye exists in 4D realm. So therefore, his eye, spending that long in 4D, he must become one with the 4D.
That's
realm.
why he's trying to look at the fourth dimensional world whilst trying to look at the three-dimensional world at the same time.
So we all understand the concept of the third eye being able to get in touch with the fourth dimension.
Right,
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah. What if Daniel Kwan's second eye is actually his third eye? And hear me out here.
Note this down.
This would be massive.
What if his eyes is both of his eyes? Because they're both existing at the same time.
What if he's a Cyclops in disguise? Think about that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! But then he had a birth defect of an extra eye.
Extra eye.
Wait, he's a Cyclops, but he had a birth defect of an extra eye.
And we all know Cyclopses are the main species of the fourth dimension, yes?
Wait. Oh, he was always from the fourth dimension.
You always say it.
Wait, but what does this also look like?
Wait, and then
That looks like space
think
in
about
an
it.
orbit.
When
Wait, this is his eyeball.
Space in
That's
an
his
orbit. This
Guys,
not new professor.
this. Okay, wait. Give it arms.
Oh my
Okay.
god, stop, man,
This
stop.
is why he mowed it. Last finger.
Oh, bro, I'm ending the video.
Cut.